I'm Dan Gertzkov. I set a bucket list goal 25 years ago to use my holidays to travel and learn 50 cuisines from around the world. The goal was then, and still is now, to learn about culture through food. Join me to explore the foods, sights, and sounds from different countries around the world. Everyone needs a life quest. This is mine. Let's go. This time, the road to 50 cuisines has brought me to Switzerland, a land of cheese, chocolates, and villages that seem almost too perfect to be real.
Hey!
There we go.
Okay.
Arriving in Switzerland instantly brings a sense of calm. The majestic Alps, towering castles, cosmopolitan cities, scenic villages, and serene lakes come together in a stunning mix that leaves you awestruck.
Look at all the places you can go in Europe. That's what's...
If you think that snow-capped peaks and crisp mountain air have a unique charm in summer, then Zurich is just the right place for you. This clean, modern city, nestled by a shimmering lake, is a great example of how development and nature can coexist in perfect harmony. The flawless sunsets and picturesque landscapes make it hard to believe that Zurich is the bustling heart of the Swiss economy. But a man cannot live on landscapes alone. To dive into authentic Swiss cuisine, I signed up for a cooking class with local chef Adrian Buhrer. We spent the afternoon elbow deep in flour, with Chef Adrian sharing a few secrets of Swiss cuisine. I learned to make raclette, that gooey, glorious cheese scraped right off the wheel. We also tackled Zuri Schnetzlets, tender veal slivers in a creamy mushroom sauce. But the star of the show was rösti. These crispy fried potato pancakes quickly became my obsession. Think hash browns on steroids.
There it is.
Now, Switzerland's not all cheese and potatoes, you know. Tempting as it was, I took a break from the kitchen, trading delicious food for challenging hikes and breathtaking views. I headed up to a local ski resort a couple hours outside of Zurich. Now, I'm far from an expert skier, more of a controlled faller with expensive equipment. But this resort in particular had downhill toboggan, which was right up my alley. Now, if you haven't had the pleasure to toboggan, imagine a souped-up go-kart hurtling down a snowy mountainside. Let's just say my inner child was screaming with glee. Well, maybe a bit of terror as well. Hoping to find out more about the local life in Switzerland, I hopped on a train which chugged through the beautiful valleys and ended up in a little town named Chur, which is the oldest town in Switzerland, going back 11,000 years. Think cobblestone streets, hand-built homes, and an old-fashioned charm that really makes you feel at home. Chur is a mixture of restaurants, historical sites, and pure Swiss beauty. And with just a 30-minute detour from there, I was able to visit Liechtenstein. This is a postage stamp-sized nation. This tiny country is tucked between Switzerland and Austria and is the second richest country per capita in the world, with a royal family and a whole lot of history. As I made my way back into the Swiss valleys, now with a belly full of rösti and a newfound respect for winter sports, I wandered through picture-perfect towns, indulged in endless plates of cheese, and I met some incredibly friendly people. Now, the Swiss may be reserved, but their hospitality is world-class. The Swiss are proud of their mountains, their food, and their way of life, and it is contagious. Each dish I learned had a unique Swiss charm, but especially rösti. This dish is easy to make at home, and I guarantee that the explosion of flavors will have you cooking it again and again. It's great for an unforgettable Sunday brunch. Raise a glass, a hunk of cheese, and let's toast Switzerland, the land of breathtaking scenery, delicious food, and a charm that explains why it is one of the happiest countries on the planet.